Doing Adelays, welcome back to another episode of Let's Eatswa. Today we're going to go through some takeaway hacks. I asked some of my followers on Instagram and TikTok some of the craziest takeaway hacks, and today we're going to go try a couple. Let's go. Slav from Down Under has said get a meat pie and then add Vegemite on top. What is that? Let's suss out if they've got Vegemite. Just the syrup like containers. I feel like the sauce takes away a bit of the tanginess. Nah. That's not it. We're taking the Patrol for a little drive. Still yet to get it tuned, so it's using full tank of petrol every 10 seconds, but that's all right. First place we're off to, I know we're off to Macca's. I can't remember what the takeaway hack is that we've got to get, but we're heading to Macca's. I think regardless of this first meal, whatever it tastes like, I think I'm gonna love it anyway, because had a bit of a big night last night. We went to a wine festival. You know, there was plenty of food there, but also had plenty of wines, and then we may have went to a couple of pubs afterwards. So a little bit dusty this morning. So whatever food I get today is gonna sit right in my stomach and it's gonna be the shit. So pumped for some of these fucking takeaway hacks. I know that there's, the first one's like an egg and bacon muffin, but I'm gonna have to fully suss it out once I get there. But yeah, I'm keen to try it. A little bit nervous, but it should be good. We're here, Macca's Bridgewater. You know, the highest quality Macca's you can get, because in Bridgewater, it's always fresh food because they're always selling out. Let's go. All right, so the first one that we got is by _Owen_Parsons. And he said to grab an egg and bacon muffin, add a hash brown, and then cover it in the syrup that you'd get with the pancakes. So we're gonna jump in the drive-thru right now and we'll get that. Can I please grab a egg and bacon muffin?
Yep.
A hash brown.
Yep.
And is it possible to do you guys have like just the syrup like containers for like
What kind of syrup?
Yeah, and one of those, please.
Yep. Anything else today?
That's all, thank you.
You're welcome, Dave Brown.
Cheers, mate. All right. Okay, I got a little bit nervous then. I wasn't sure how to ask for the syrup, and I didn't want them to just put the syrup on there, so I stuttered and got scared. All right, it was $10.70 for that, for a muffin with a hash brown. That's pretty crazy. Egg and bacon muffin, $10. Oh, well, anyway, you come here often? Oh, all good, thank you. We got it. We got to get in here because it's starting to rain. It's dirty. Oh well. Also, what do you think of the new shoes? How good are they? I always hated Shocks, and then I bought a pair, and now I love them and want every colour. It's raining. What is that? That's a little chicken McNugget muffin meal. All right, so we're going to deconstruct it. Looks good though, to be fair. Deconstruct it, smash in the hash brown, and here's the finishing touch apparently, hot cake syrup. What is that? That is not hot cake syrup. That's Big Mac sauce. What am I gonna do? Do I go in and get the hot cake syrup, or do I just fuck this up? We got it, finally. Standing in there for 25 minutes to wait for this. They didn't even know what that was. Oh, anyway, I got it now, so no point crying about it. I feel like it's just gonna be like a McGriddle, but I haven't even had a McGriddle, so. Oh, fuck, that's so much. That's way too much. Fuck, it's gonna be sticky as, okay. Shit balls. Now the weather's shit. Everything's shit. Hopefully this isn't shit. All right. Ah. That's nice. That's good. A little bit of sweet with the crunch of the hash brown. Yum. This is like Canadian style, I suppose. I like that it's got a little bit of sweet with the savoury. Oh. Owen Parsons, I'd say that's definitely bussin'. Don't know how you figured to just do that one day and then thought, fuck, that's good, but yeah, it is good. So, right, I'll finish this off and then we're going to be on to the next place. Hopefully the next place is a bit better, but I think it's a weird one, so we'll see how we go. All right, next on the list, Slav from Down Under has said get a meat pie and then add Vegemite on top. Okay, that kind of sounds good. I do like Vegemite and I do like meat pies, so what could go wrong? What are you flashing your lights at? Car behind me is flashing his lights. What does he want me to do? Pull over into the next lane where there's 400 cars? Anyway, we're going to the servo to get a pie, and then we're probably going to have to go to Woolies or something to snag the Vegemite. All right, we're just pulling into the servo now. We're at Pie Face, going to get a meat pie, and then we're going to try and get some Vegemite. Hopefully they've got it here so I don't have to go to Woolies, but if they don't, we'll go for a little mission to Woolies and then we'll suss it out. All right, I'm going to have to run in because it's fucking raining. So yeah, we've got a few options. I think we're just going to go with the classic mince, but I'm also going to get some tomato sauce to put with it to see if it's even better. No Vegemite. That's okay. We'll just get the pie from here and then we'll go to Woolies and get the Vegemite from there. Let's urge. All right, I've got to have the sauce as well. Bloody wet. We're going to get the Vegemite. They've only got the tiny little tubs like that. I was hoping they'd have like a squeezy one, but they don't. But that's all right. I was in there for 3 seconds and someone comes up to me and tells me I have to stop filming in the store. Luckily, I already got what I needed to get before they could get me. Okay, the pie and Vegemite. Let's try. See if it's a delight. Yeah, I can wrap for free. I'm just gonna have to go a big finger licker to get it on there because I don't have a knife. I don't know if this is, like with Vegemite, if you're not Australian, you won't know, but you can't have too much of it. You're only meant to have like the tiniest little bit on toast. Pie with Vegemite. Let's go. Actually, I don't know if I like it. I think it's good, but like, I think I've just put way too much Vegemite on there that it's a little bit too much. The flavors work though, like I can see what they're trying to do. Like, the mince with that sort of, what does fucking Vegemite taste like? It's hard to describe what Vegemite tastes like. It's just very salty, like a yeasty, weird. But anyway, we're gonna try it now with some sauce. See if it's even better. Pizza-based sauce. Anyway. I feel like the sauce takes away a bit of the tanginess from the Vegemite. That's not bad. The mince in the pie though is a bit shit. I think I've left it too long and now it's cold. I think that was actually not that bad, Slav from Down Under. I think that the mince with the yeasty, salty taste of the Vegemite worked, but I put too much Vegemite, so I could see how it's good. I think the addition of the tomato sauce with it made it better because it took a bit of that tanginess, a bit of that, you know, really bitter taste of the Vegemite away. So I think with all three, it's better. The two's just a bit weird, but still not awful. Okay, we're off to the next place, which is back to the Big M. Fuck, I should have got this when I was there. So this is from Coden M33, and he's said to get 2 hash browns from Macca's, and then on the inside, Oreo McFlurry. So it's sort of like a sandwich. I could see how that'd be good. And I swear, if I get to Macca's and they say the ice cream machine's not working, I'm fucking jumping through. All right, you ready for the best Irish accent you've ever heard?
No worries, what can I grab for you?
Could I just get an Oreo McFlurry?
Yep.
And 2 hash browns?
No worries, just today.
That's all, thank you. Oh, was that for an Irish accent, lads? Vlog. Hello, thank you. Thank you, have a good day. Look at that, that's fucking the best Oreo McFlurry I've ever seen in my life. Let's turn off the whippy and get into the whippy. I've never had an Oreo McFlurry come out like that. Let's get into the Subway sandwiching. Get into the sandwich making. I don't know if they're going to hold up to their sandwich. The mountain of Oreo crumb. Victor von Crumb. I feel like this is going to be, just opening a whole new galaxy to desserts and go back for more. The Oreo McFlurry hash brown sandwich concoction. Nah, that's not it. Again, I can kind of, I don't even really understand how you got around to trying that. It doesn't taste bad, they just don't go together. There's too much oil there on the hash brown to go with all that ice cream. But again, I can kind of see what you're trying to do with the sandwich and the crispy. Maybe if the hash brown wasn't as oily and it was a crispy hash brown, that would be good. I could understand the crunch with the ice cream and chocolate would be nice. But there's too much oil on the hash brown that when I bit it, I just had like oil running down my lips and I didn't like it. So, and then with the ice cream, everything was just dripping. I didn't like it at all, okay? Stop coming at me. So that's going in the bin. Okay, the last place on the list is from Yorick Hunt Buddy. Slick name. Domino's pepperoni, and then you get a butter chicken, and then you dip it in there. So you dip the pepperoni into the butter chicken sauce, and apparently that's meant to be an absolute delicacy. Well, we're gonna go fucking find out if it is. Okay, so we've just ordered the pizza. Who was gonna tell me that a Domino's pepperoni has gone up to $8.50? We got the pizza-rooney pepperoni. Ready for me as soon as I walk in. Let's have a little looky look. Deep pan pepperoni pizza. Looks okay. Now we're off to get our butter chicken. Let me quickly show you the patrol. Tell me what you think of the beast. She looks good from behind. Oh. So the Indian place that we're going to go to get the butter chicken is closed. So we went to this other joint. It's closed down. So now we're going to have to go back in towards the city to go get some buttered chicken. You just smell all the herbs and spices and it smells fucking so good. So I've been into here, Little Punjab in Moona to grab the butter chicken sauce, and I said, can I literally just get the sauce? And they're like, yeah, that's fine. $15. How good is that? It was like 23 or something for the butter chicken, and they gave it to me without the chicken for $15. Legends. Okay. Butter chicken sauce is sorted. Pizza's in the car. We're on. We're gonna try this shit. All right, so we've got the pepperoni and the butter chicken sauce. I'm keen. Serviettes. They're the only place it has. So shout out. Oh, it smells delicious. Pepperoni into it, and apparently that's the go. All right, without further ado. Ten out of 10. Fuck, that is so good. I think I found a new favourite Indian, because if that had chicken in it, that would be the best butter chicken I've ever had. Oh my God, that's so creamy. It's spicy, but not crazy. And with the pepperoni pizza, it's even better. Oh, it's also hot as fuck, but that's because it just came out fresh off the pot. I don't know how I haven't done this sooner. That's so good. All right, that's a video of the best takeaway hacks that we could find, the combos. All you guys commented, Yorick Hunt Buddy. you got the best one. That shit is so good. I don't know how, again, you figured out to try that, but it is a W. Comment some more, because I want to do a part 2 of this. Comment if you have some more crazy takeaway combos that I can do, and I'll go try them. I don't want any more Macca's ones though, so. What if you can find something? Hit me up, comment, we'll get it sorted. Less O's.